Guys, welcome back to LearningStrome Academy. So guys, in this video we are going to talk about new data structure, that is tuple. So guys, in the earlier video we discussed about the what is list and what about the list, what are the properties, something like that. Okay, so guys, now we are going to about tuple. So what is exactly tuple? Because tuple is exactly same like list, just with a little difference is that the list is mutable. It's mean that we can modify the content of list. Okay, but here guys, we are tuple is immutable. Okay, so it's mean that we cannot modify the content of tuples. Okay, this is a one major difference. Okay? If I will try to make change some content of tuple, in that case guys, we are going to get an error. Okay, the another difference guys, if you want tuple is denoted by the round brackets. Okay, list is denoted by the square brackets. Okay, the another difference guys, actually tuple list supports very functions like append kind of thing, pop kind of functions, remove kind of functions. Okay, but these kind of functions is not supported by tuple. Okay, where there are very few functions which are supported by tuples. Okay guys, so this is a normal difference between triples and list. So let's see guys how we can create a tuple and how we can create tuples in a different ways. Okay guys, so first of all guys, if you want to create a tuple with the empty, so how we can create guys, simply you can you have to just take a round bracket. Okay, with no value. Okay, with no value. So if I print that value, you can see here we are going to get here only. Okay, it's working, it's still taking time. So you can see here guys, we are getting a only we are getting guys only a empty brackets. Okay, only empty round brackets here as an output. Okay guys, so in this way if you want to create an empty table, so the simple way is this. Okay, but guys, if you want to create a tuple with the element, so what is the way? So guys, here you have to focus little bit. Okay, because this part is crucial that I'm going to tell you how we can create an element with create a tuple with the elements. Okay, so guys, actually, so there are different ways to create a tuple with the elements. Okay, so let's suppose that I want to create a tuple. Okay, I want to create a tuple with a single element. So what is the way? So guys, if I will write like this, so what is going to happen? Okay, if I will write like this, what is going to happen? So let's print and t1. Okay, let's print t1. So if I print t1, so it is returning us 10. Okay, well, but if I will check its type, what is the type of t1? So what is it? What is type? What is it? If I check it type, what is it? So it will return that it is type of, sorry, let me, yeah, so it will return that it is type of int. So guys, why it is returning int? I'm assigning a value in a pair of round bracket, so it should be kind of tuple, but why it is returning an int kind? Okay, so what is the way to assign a single value for a tuple guys? Actually it is a crucial part. Okay, so guys, actually, if as we know, tuple is a collection of value. Okay, so if you want to assign a single value even, then you guys, here you need to use a comma after a single element. Okay, after a single element guys, you need to use a comma. Okay, after, so it now guys, if you will again run my program, so it will say that yeah, this time you are using a tuple. Okay, so this is a very crucial point. Whenever you want to create a tuple with a single element guys, in this case guys, if you are going to create a single element without a comma, in that case guys, our interpreter is going to not going to consider it as a tuple. It is going to consider whatever kind of data you are assigning. Okay, so if I am assigning it 10, it is in numerical, so it is going to say that it is integer type. It is if I am going to assign a string, so it is going to say it is a string type. Okay, so in this way guys, whatever value you are going to assign, so compiler is going to treat that kind. Okay, if you want to assign a single value, then guys, it is mandatory that we need to use a comma. Okay, so this is a very important point guys for this. So the next point guys, this is for the single value. Okay, if you want to create a tuple with multiple values, so guys, we can create simply like 10 comma 20 comma, like I want to like Avengers, this is my favorite movie. Okay, and like I want to create Deadpool one. This is one of my favorite movie, Deadpool 1. Yeah, And guys, if you like, you can see here again guys, list is a list. Here list is again a heterogeneous collection of data. Okay, so if I run this program, so you can see here guys, successfully it is saying that you are, it is a tuple, and if I want to print it, so I can simply print it as, let's move here, type and this. Okay, you can see here, okay, it is going to say yeah, it is your kind value tuple. Okay, you can see here guys, here earlier when you are printing the value, okay, which is integer, so here the values are without the square bracket. Okay, so here you can see the value which the tuple value is always going to print in the form of with the round brackets that we have. Okay, so this is kind is a tuple. Okay, so this is the one way in which we can create a tuple. Okay, so what is the another way guys in which we can create a tuple? Okay, and in which we can take an input from the user. Okay, this is kind of uh, guys, this is kind of static data. If you have static data, so we can create in this way. But guys, what is the guys dynamic way in which I can create a tuple? So guys, as we know, we have eval function. Okay, we have eval function for this, and I want to create like a tuple. So guys, as we know, we have only one function, that is input. Okay, input, and then guys, like I want to say enter values. Okay, enter values of tuple, like I want to say this. Okay, enter values of tuple, and simply let's run this. And so guys, you can see here it is going to prompt that enter values of tuple. Okay, now guys, let's enter the value of tuple. So guys, as we know, tuples are always start with the round bracket, so we need to provide round, and then the value that I want to, like I want to 10, then we need to provide comma, then 20, like 30. Okay, whatever I am providing. Okay, so you can see here guys, it is saying yeah, the value you're providing is tuple, and the value is 10, 20, and 30. Okay guys, in this way guys, if you want to provide a tuple, okay, in a dynamic, if you want to create a tuple, okay, and you want to take input at a runtime, so you can also do guys with the help of the eval function that we have we already discussed. Okay, so till that guy, we discuss the three ways through which we can create tuple. How we can create empty tuple. Okay, how we can create tuple with a single element. Okay, how we can create a tuple with the static data also, and how we can create a tuple when we have to take dynamic input. Okay, so these are the ways in which we can create tuple. Okay guys, there is one more way guys, which concept is also very important for the tuples. So let me explain you the on this concept. Guys, actually there is one concept which is known as packing and unpacking. So what is packing and unpacking? So let me tell you. So guys, actually, like, suppose I have a number of values. Okay, I have a number of values, like I have a 1 2 3 4. Okay, and then I have another value like uh, 30, another value like 56. Okay, like, okay, so guys, here we have, when you have different kind of values. Okay, like different kind of values. Okay, and I want to group them together. Okay, so we can guys do with the help of concept that is packing. So guys, this concept is known as packing. Okay, this concept is known as packing. When we have different group values, and I want to group them together in a one pair, so guys, we can follow the concept of packing. Okay, here, so let's run this guys, and if I print it, if I print this t, so you can see here it is going to pack all the different values in a one pair, that is okay. So you can see here, which is the one object, that is our tuple. Okay, so guys, this is the another way to create a tuple. Okay, if you want to create a tuple, so guys, let's suppose I have a different kind of value, like I have a different kind of value, age, like age 21, name learning strong. Okay, and like we have different kind of values, like we have this kind of values. Okay, and I want to make them, I want to group them together. Okay, so how we can do guys? So what I need to do this, I need to write the identify names. Okay, identify names and the values, like whatever I want to do, like, okay, like whatever I want to do. And then guys, it is simply just going to guys, okay, here I need to actually testing, so I need to, yeah, actually I was forgetting. Okay, so let's and this, so you can see here guys, here we are successfully able to group the different values together. Okay, so in this way guys, if you want to group different value in a pair, so we can do guys with the help of packing concept. This concept is known as packing. Okay guys, if in this way guys, we can also create a new list, okay, or in with a new tuple. Okay, so guys, if you want to create a new tuple with the different value that we have in our program, okay, so guys, we can do with the concept of packing. Okay, so guys, this is known as packing concept. Okay, this is another way to create a new tuple. Okay guys, one more thing guys, like sometimes you want, like I have some values in a tuple. Okay, now I want an individual value. Okay, I want to access an individual value. Okay, I don't want to access through a tuple. Okay, I want to access it through a different values. Okay, so how I can do it? Okay, so like I have a couple of values like age, name, and whatever date of birth. It is 1997. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, but I want to access individually with a different identifier. So how can I do guys? For simply like I have a I can do simply like name. Okay, like we have three values, so we need to provide a three identifier like name, like age. Okay, whatever is the first we have age, so take age here, then like name here, and then like dov year. Okay, like year here. Okay, and then guys, the tuple whose value you want to extract. Okay, so guys, this concept is known as unpacking. Okay, unpacking, we can unpack a tuple, okay, with the different values. Okay, so now if I print it, now if I print it age, print age, okay, then name, okay, and then year. So now so you can see here we have different field like 21 learning 797. So in this way guys, if you want to unpack a tuple that we have already guys, so in this way guys, we can unpack a tuple in a different with a different identifier like we have here. Okay guys, so this is the another way guys in which we can unpack the values. Okay, in which we can unpack the value different value that we have already. Good. So this is the way of unpacking, guys. This is the another. Okay. So this is again a very important concept, okay, guys. So let's see if I like we have three values in our tuple. Okay, but I want to use only two values. So what is going to happen here? So guys, see, so it is going to throw an error. Okay, what is the error that we are getting, guys? Too many values to unpack. It is saying that there are more values in tuple. Okay, and but you are using only three. You are using less value. Okay, if I will provide more value in the left hand side, so what is going to happen? Like year, okay, like month. So what is going to happen here? Again, guys, it is going to throw again an error. Okay, you can see here it is saying that not enough value to unpack. Okay, so now now at that time we don't have that much value to unpack. Okay, earlier we are getting that too many values to unpack. Okay, but this time we are getting that not enough values to unpack. So it's mean that guys, it is in that case you have to exactly provide that much identifier as much you have in a tuple. Okay, so how you get to know the how much value we have already in tuple? So for this guys, we have a function that is length. Okay, you can check the length of a tuple first. Okay, and then guys, you can take that much variable. Okay, you can take that much variable to the left side. Okay, okay guys, so this is the another very important concept, that is packing and unpacking. Okay guys, so you can see here, you can see the length of the tuple is 3. So now we can take 3 identifier on the left hand side, and it is not going to throw an error. So this concept is known as unpacking. Okay guys, so this is all about tuples. Okay, in the next video guys, we are going to talk about what are different ways to access it. Okay, what are different ways in which we can we will discuss more about the tuples. Okay guys, okay, thank you guys, bye bye.